My name's Mike Draper. I own Big Green Steam Clean, and this is my carpet cleaning truck. Thought I'd do a video of the machine I made. Everything in this truck I pretty much designed and built. It took me about 300 hours to build. It has a lot of neat features on it, but this is the newest machine I built. It's called the Steampunk 407. Has a 205-gallon recovery tank. I can watch the levels go up. When it hits about right here, that's about 205 gallons. And what that does is allows this chamber at the top to continue to pull air through freely without having water pull through and go up into the blower filters. Access port I've got. I wanted to incorporate the Industrial Revolution look. I really felt like that was a really neat time when we went from hand tools to modern machinery. And the technology just really changed, but I also wanted to develop something that was just really strong and durable and just showed that in its character. So a couple features on it: last step chemical injection, hose for chemical filling. I have a live reel, and you can see the line goes right down to my live reel. That's my garden reel that fills up a 200-gallon freshwater tank. Aerotech hose reel, and you can see my gauges here. This is my fuel pump, lights up the gauges, and all my gauges you see, and the gears is pretty neat. Start button, transfer pump, and water pump. Adjust the pressure here. I've got RPMs I can fine-tune right here. I made everything very simple on it. If you can look down here, you can see, just barely, there's a plate that the engine, the blower, everything sits up on it, and then it's got rubber mounts all the way around. And what that does is allows the vibrations to stay up on that plate instead of transferring it down to this tank, which would create more noise. Makes it a little bit quieter. Let's step up into the machine, and I'll show you what we've got. That's also the antifreeze overflow right there, you can see. Alright, this is back in my truck here. You can see it's all lit up. Running the Devastator filters, you can see right there. I actually run 2 off of the ports, and I run this Y into a 2.5-inch hose. You can see all the tools we carry. A lot of different things up here, toolboxes. Got pretty much everything I need on this truck. So here you can see the machine. Pretty big machine, but I designed it that way because that's what best suits my business. I picked the 3-cylinder Kubota engine because that is probably the very finest liquid cooled engine you can buy on the market as far as a small engine goes. That engine, cast iron, a lot of parts on it, will just run and run and run forever. And then I've got the 407 blower with the cat pump 3CP. You can see the cowl silencer, and you can see the exhaust is run down to the ground. Down below the truck I also have another high flow exhaust, which allows the truck to silence even more. Let's see, right here, that's my last step injection. And what you can see right here is this line is from my my chemical transfer pump, and what that does is I can turn this off or on, and it allows the liquid to be pulled into the vacuum tank. What that does is it primes the pump if I ever need it. Shut it back off, it redirects the flow through to right here and into the manifold. It's an Aerotech manifold, and you can also see my temperature gauge and pressure gauge is in there, and then I have a line off that is my hot water that goes in here, and then it tees off to my live reel. You can see I've got everything wired to go straight down below the plate there, so really there's minimal wires. There is very minimal as far as specialty parts. Actually, I'd say none. Very, very simple. Belt driven blower and pump. I'm running about a 1-to-1 ratio on the blower. I run this machine at about 2,800 RPMs, about 1.2 gallons a minute, and it just purrs like a kitten. Super nice. Got the Little Giant here. That's actually a stainless steel case I made for it. That was an idea from Stan Weinhoff, and so is this. This is a auto reignite, and you can hear it sparking, and what that does is it keeps the pilot from blowing out. And that's a Stan's idea right there. There's also a lot of Judson or Les Jones technology into this. The baffles all the way through, and the way the tank is really designed is a Judson design, really, because it's a proven great design. This is my idea here. I thought I would put a riser on the tank, and as you can see the blower here, we go right into the tank, and I'll show you the filters. 3 filters down there. Those are blower filters. You'll never have water going up in there. Here's my FlowJet transfer pump. If I want to divert the water, hit that valve, and that will divert water into my rinse tank. Water box, and everything's pretty simple. You can see here, that's how you adjust the blower belt and tighten it. One other nice thing about this truck is all the extras it has. I have an alternator on my rig, and so it actually powers, it goes to an inverter you can see back there, which powers the lights. And this fridge is 30 years old, and I'll tell you what, it will keep things at 10 degrees while this truck is 130 degrees in the back. Super nice. Up here you can't really see much, but depending on the time of the year, I'll keep extra hoses and fans up there. In the winter, a lot more fans for floods and flood equipment. This shelf up here will hold 300 pounds easy. You can see here I've got my wands and stuff. Tile tools, stair tools, you know, basically everything I need on this truck. So that's my machine, and I appreciate you guys looking at it.